Welcome to day 2 of the Automated Webinar Challenge. I hope you did your homework for day 1. Make sure you have set up your WebinarNinja account. You have signed up, you've validated your email, and you're set to go because you're going to need to set things up today in day 2 inside your account. Guys and gals, like we mentioned, this is action-oriented. Every day you're going to be doing something. We're going to make sure by the end of the 30 days, this whole system is all set up. All right, let's get into it. Today, we're going to do a few things. We're going to set up your avatar, the image that is going to show your pretty face. We're also going to set up your email that's going to be linked to your account. So when people reply to your automated emails, they reply to the right email. We're also going to set up and make sure that you choose the unique URL for your account that you like. You might have gone through that already in the setup process in the when you created the account, but we're going to just show you how you can change that if you'd like to change that and what are your options when it comes to that. We'll also talk about date and time format, what kind of date and time format you want to have for your system, and what that means for your attendees. And we'll also talk about your settings for notifications, the notifications you want to receive in your inbox. So we're going to jump into WebinarNinja right now. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to walk you through step by step what you have to do. So make sure you do this as I'm teaching so that you have today's assignment done. That's today's assignment, is to set up these things inside your account. We're going to make sure that. Don't forget to keep your eye on the prize. This is day 2. Our vision, make sure that we know that, hey, we're going to get more leads. We're going to get more sales for our business by completing this whole automated webinar system. Let's get into it. Let's go into the account and I'll see you there. Okay, we're inside of WebinarNinja. This is my account. Once we log in, we're going to see this dashboard. What we're going to do is first, we're going to change our avatar. Our avatar is the image that represents us when we're on webinars, in the chat, on our registration pages. It's an important image. So we're going to go down to the left here where it says Account Settings, and we're going to click that little gear icon. There, you're going to see that we have account settings and host details. So here, if I have host details, we have a whole bunch of information here, a lot of great content on the bottom here that we can change. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to edit the host details. We're going to click that. And inside, we can replace this image. By clicking Replace Image, I'm going to be asked if I want to upload a new image or if I can use any of the images I've uploaded in the past. So you can just say Upload Image, and you're going to be able to upload your avatar image. I like to have a headshot because it allows me to show my face. You know, it shows trust, it shows rapport with your audience when you show your face. I do not recommend having your company logo here or any kind of graphic or even maybe some sort of emoji or cartoon character of yourself. I think it's best to show your face in an image. You can easily take a headshot with your with a selfie with your iPhone or with your smartphone. You could send the image to your computer and then upload the image inside of WebinarNinja. Once you have your avatar uploaded, this is great. This is really important, and it's going to show your face. This is going to set up your account for success. Let's look at what else we're going to do here. So we're going to go back to account settings, and we want to change our sent from email. This is the email that people will reply to when they reply to any of your email reminders or notifications. This can be different from the email that you display, which is Omar@webinarninja.com right here, which is my account email. So say, for example, I want them to, when they reply, they go to a certain inbox or they go to a certain email. I have my replies go to support. Our support team can take care of them because I can't always reply to the emails as quickly as I like. So my team can take care of it. If you are handling that, you can put your email or any other specific email that you want. But this is what they're going to reply to. Let's say when they hit reply to any of the emails that you send them inside your account, they will reply to this email. This is something that you want to set up right now. So choose that email and change it right here. And don't forget to hit save on the bottom. The next thing is how you want to be shown on your page. This is your first name and last name. If you have a professional name or a pen name, this is how it would go here. First name and last name. Nice and easy to see. You also have your subdomain. Okay, your subdomain is like your unique URL. So you may want to use your own personal name. I like personally branding my webinars. But if you want to use your company name, you could do that here. Yoga for rock climbers It might be your business name, so put Yoga for Rock Climbers here. And this is going to be your unique URL. It's going to show up inside of all your webinars, so it's branded. So you can customize that right here. Once you're happy with it, just hit save, and you're good to go. Okay? Let's scroll down now to where it says date and time notification settings. So here we set up our time zone beforehand, okay, for our account when we set it up, when we signed up for our account. But you want to also set up the date format. How do you want your dates to appear? Do you want month, day, then year, or day, month, and year? How do you want that to look on your registration pages, your email notifications? What's your preference? Do you like a 24-hour format for the time? Do you like to show an AM and PM? Again, email notifications will adjust to your settings. So when you send emails out to your registrants on these email sequences, follow-up sequences, we got a lot of things we're going to be talking about later on, and we're going to set that up all together. But we're setting up the foundation. How do we want that to show? If I'm in North America, most likely I'm going AM, PM. Some people in Europe, they prefer the 24-hour format. So you know your audience, you know what you prefer. So this is what you do. You just kind of set it up the way you'd like. This is also important here. You want to check which notifications you want to have ticked off. So you have two choices here. Do you want to get an email every time somebody registers for your webinar? You may want to tick this if you'd like to get that email. Some people like to do this at the beginning just so they could see the registrants coming in, but then it starts piling in, so like, oh, my inbox is getting filled. So you can always untick this if you like. The next thing here is you want to get a notification if you say, let's subscribe to a host that you follow on WebinarNinja, and you want to get an email every time that host publishes a public webinar. This is more of an attendee kind of notification. If you like to attend other people's webinars, you're going to get a notification when that host launches a public webinar. But really what you're concerned about here is this notification, the one about if you want to get emails every time somebody registers for your webinar. All right, so this is what you're going to do today. You got to get this done. Make sure you choose the right notifications that you like, the date and time format, okay, as well as their time zone. Double check the time zone that you want to set, so your own local time zone. Do not worry about what the attendee will see. The attendee will have the option to convert the time and date for every webinar that you set up, whether it's automated now or later if you do live webinars, to have that convert to their own local time zone. On the registration page, they will be able to see the time for your webinar in their local time zone. It automatically detects. We do all the math for them. This is just so you can know for sure, hey, I'm setting up this webinar in the right time, and usually you just set up to your own local time zone so you don't get confused. Don't forget to get your avatar image up and running. Make sure you have your sent from email. This is the email that they're going to reply to if they reply to any of your email notifications. And then, of course, you want to set up your unique URL, your subdomain, so it shows your brand. And your personal brand is what I prefer, your own name if you like. All right, that's it. That's what you got to do today. Let's focus on that. Let's pull it off. Tomorrow we got more stuff to work on. We are going to be putting in the building blocks, the foundations, to make sure your system goes gangbusters and you make sure that you're successful with your automated webinars. I can't wait to see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Let's do it. Get to work. Let's make it happen.